And also, we're playing this in celebration of Pride Month. Yes, I know Pride Month is ending, but I started recording this in Pride Month, so Pride Month for me, I'm extending Pride Month until this game is complete. So yeah. Anyway, last episode we reunited the goblins, we reunited Tyler, we reunited Alyson, and now we're gonna start the process of selling a house. But I remember near the end of the last episode, we saw a shadowy figure. We already know who that shadowy figure is. The Mad Hunter. So eventually we're going to get to the bottom of it, of this Mad Hunter saga, and figure out who the hell is the Mad Hunter. Alright, we gotta connect to Xbox Live. Ugh. You always gotta do this, connect to the Xbox Live store. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go. Say what now? Okay, I don't remember any downloadable content. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened there. But I must have saw some downloadable content and all that. So, yeah. We're gonna move on from that now. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Also, it's day 1 with my new glasses. And I also got a bigger cup of tea. Because, today I had to do a little something with the doctor and... Let's just say, I'm seeing a hole I don't have to do again for a while.
Stop!
Ouch! Okay, this is turn channel 11.
Alyson! Alyson!
Ow! Oh my god! It's the Mad Hunter! Why would they call that strange figure the Mad Hunter anyway? Oh my god, that is scary.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No.
Don't you dare.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Oh my god. To be honest, it was kind of self-defense.
What?
Oh my lord. You can imagine the emotional toll it's had on these two. Let me know what happened after that.
Killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other.
Goblins always look out for each other. Right.
And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I don't know about that. Okay, did Marianne just literally sink to the bottom of the, I don't want to think about that, but it might have floated away. It might have floated away. But maybe I shouldn't be talking about that right now. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I ended. Why did I? I could have sworn this is going to continue after that. Alyson was happy that Tyler accepted the offering. Alyson was delighted to sell the princess brittle with her brother. Tyler felt unrecognizable by Alyson's lack of trust to the store. Oh. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Oh. Whoops. Eddie felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. Okay. So I may have cut off a pilot cutscene. Whoops. Like, well, maybe we'll be able to,
So
like...
what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Oh, yeah. I said I haven't downloaded it. No, I know I downloaded it. I know I did. So we just continue. Right? I said I'm not the world's best YouTuber. I'm not the world's best gamer. So, right. Okay, there we go.
Once
Oh,
upon
we're
a
starting with...
time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his
Dang.
sister had to stay behind.
Eesh.
Years later, they were finally reunited.
Yay!
They decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Excellent.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Oh, yeah. That was on me.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
So, yeah, that was on me. I kind of antagonized Tessa. You guys see Alyson, young Alyson's having herself a panic attack.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear You be sure to wear your hat.
Oh, Marianne's not looking hot.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Can I have some
Eat
too?
up.
No? I wanted some ice cream. I love me some ice
Without a
cream.
word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
Oh, that's a lie. They'll definitely read it again. They'll be
Just
forgetting.
kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
Oh, you see? Look at that. Like, she kissed Tyler.
Sleep well
Good
and
night.
dream, my doves.
Okay.
Ollie? Ollie?
Oh, now all that ice cream's wasted. That's ice cream soup.
What a waste.
That's what I said.
Alyson! Ollie? Alyson, help!
Oh yeah. That's like a horror movie. Come to life. Oh. Okay, we're seeing this from a different perspective. We're seeing this from Alyson's perspective. This is what Alyson thought, and we near the end of the story.
We need to call for help. Alyson.
Obviously, Alyson is kind of in shock now.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Okay. Look at the goblin, like in the walking in the corner. Oh. Oh yeah, I got plain water for them. I hope they can survive on that. And we guess they slept in their room. Oh, the transition is awesome. The transition is just heartfelt. Sorry, I can't do that. I'm too old for that. Also, I'm afraid I might break my legs. That's really sweet. Uh-oh. Oh no, watch out, Tyler! That's a flying pillow death! Well, not really, but... Oh! Headshot! Oh no. That was fun. Fortunately, I never do that with my sister. I never do it with my sister. Like, I don't do that anymore, unfortunately. Oh, the music in this game. Like I'm saying, Donut know once again, Donut knows what they're doing when it comes to beautiful soundtracks for games. See, look at that brother-sister bond. Gotta love it.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Yeah, sometimes
And
home
instead
does
we
that.
Spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Well, one thing about prequels is you find the answers to the story.
Okay.
The pre-
No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Okay, can't argue with your sister, you know that. We gotta get to work.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture.
Sticky note time.
If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do
Deal.
it.
Okay. You can't argue with that. Oh, okay. We're just gonna trash the entirety of our own mother's room.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way,
Right.
I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Eat sticky note, you son of a bitch. Boop.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although,
Oh, look. I
that
got
oven
an
looks
achievement.
in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Oh, okay. Okay, dumping. Okay. What the? Dump in cake. Okay, go for it, woman. Yeah, there's so many cakes right about now. It's too bad I don't. What the?
Dining
Why did you
table
play all the way
and
over there?
chairs.
Crummy table. Let's trash that.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
There we go.
Oh god, what's that smell?
Okay, we got a memory somewhere around here. Oh, what's it? Oh, wow, whoa, 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 go right here. Alright. Nothing.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Oh, there we are. Right here.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants
Uh-oh,
Sam!
you just call him stinky. That's not good.
Sam got that smell from a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
That's why being a park ranger. Hashtag respect.
What to do with this?
Sell. It looks good enough
Maybe
to.
someone would be willing to refinish it.
It's under here. What the?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins were here. You collect a big frog. Oh god.
Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Yeah, clean it up
All
for
right,
you.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
What about you?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Oh.
I
Hey,
really
this
like
isn't
that
Blooming Rage.
armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever.
Take it then.
But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
All right, we'll keep it.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that?
It's fun. Come on, man.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Oh,
Well,
God.
then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
I'm not done.
Guess you are. Having fun, are we? This is
Oh, this-
getting utterly ridiculous.
I see what you did there. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry. Sorry about that. I couldn't resist.
Alyson,
Yes.
What's up?
should I throw these pictures out?
They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry, I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Did therapy help?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out.
Right, right.
At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting
Nice.
the binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. And just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Excellent. What this one? Oh, it's Uncle Eddie, the police officer.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Alyson.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was scared.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Alright, let's remember!
Come on, honey, smile like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
Oh,
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Sorry about that. There's a ladder here. I thought that would lead to an attic.
Hey, Allison.
Starting the fire again?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
am.
gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Hell yeah. Okay. You know, I'm a tea
Earl
guy.
Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
Right.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Are we sure that's it?
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Alright.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Allow me. Oh, are you gonna do it? Alright. Oh, look at that.
Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings.
Oh, hell
Allison's
yeah.
First drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did.
Were awesome.
I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Okay. Alright. Cave of the Old Bear. I'm guessing maybe the old bear might be the bear. I'm
The
thinking.
bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I
So
mean,
that's
he was kinda always there, lurking.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
okay. This obviously.
You go here.
Okay, the moose. There we got it.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, it's gotta be the bear, old bear. That's Sam. Sam was the bear. Okay.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Oh, hey, I did it. Guess who? Figure out who inspired each book of the Goblin characters.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to
I
these
did.
forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Indubitably good, sir. We got 2 mushrooms and a bird on him. It looks like the bird is high on drugs. Ugh. The Mad Hunter.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Ooh, what's this?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. What's going on?
Uh-oh, the Mad Hunter.
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I guess the Mad Hunter is here.
Scared. Go away! Yeah! Go
Now
back
that's
to the
creepy as hell. Like we're a psychological horror movie. I know what you did last summer. Stay away.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Alyson? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Nah, it felt too real.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not
Come on,
done
dude.
with this conversation.
Fine. Yeesh.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
Hey,
I
Carlos
ran into
Goblins.
Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's...
Thanks.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading.
Really?
I
The
didn't
Google.
know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it
Ooh.
darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
Hell yeah.
We'll be right behind you.
I don't know if there's a... Well, it might not look good at first, but when you cook it, it'll probably be the most delicious thing we've ever had. Did I could put a coat on?
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Or else I'll kick your ass. Sorry. It was a habit, you know. I always want a... Forget I say anything.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh,
Congratulations.
outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped Marianne.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there as I was
You're the
glad to
bear.
help.
You're the helpful old bear.
Mother, no. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Well,
No shit.
that sucks. You guys okay?
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. All right. That fuse box is not going to fix itself.
You're not asking either. Yeah, you're not. We're not asking. We're demanding. You're gonna fix it.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Okay, Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board.
Let's take a look.
Look at
I
what?
got.
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, be careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 50 amp fuses to the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam, pretty proud of myself for once. I respect the high color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay. Let's look at this.
Yeah, sure.
Shit. Oh.
5, 6.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, until I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
I don't want to push the wrong ones. Oh, wait a second. There we go. There we go. This one? The yellow? Hell yeah.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Oh, really, dude? Oh, damn it.
Go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita?
No, 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 no.
Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Alright. Okay, first, before we start this, we need to do a little math. 30, 20, 50, 50, 20, 70, 70. Oh my god. Ugh. I hate math so much. Oh yeah, I still got my...
I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. You can't
70...
fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting it.
70... Okay... 70, 15... 85... 85... 15... 100...
Mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Okay, it said
Damn boots.
120,
Mildew is always
right?
a problem with these doors. They're on the north
It said
side,
120,
so no
right?
Sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now.
Seems good.
I did it! I'm a mechanic. Oh, he remembers the shotgun, doesn't he?
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Fair enough.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Maybe
Toilet
she's-
paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Hey, probably not far off. Maybe Marianne was going to make a tank.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Yeah.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
I still don't want to eat
Not
it.
gonna be the one to test that out.
You don't want to test out what's in this
Those
jar.
have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were. Alyson, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Thanks a lot.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Another memory. Okay, we can't interact with anything else.
I feel something strong.
Yep.
Making my teeth tingle.
Like this. The voice. It's the voice.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about?
I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here to show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Alright, go ahead. So, for this one, I know who I'm going to follow this time.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Damn, okay. Yeesh.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was
Okay.
following procedure.
So Alyson thinks it was a common car. What Tyler thinks it was
Why are you here?
very
Pretty
bad.
sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago.
Split personality of one mind, split
Memory's a tricky
personality.
thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Must have reasons.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows?
I don't.
Guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You got that right. Obviously, sometimes people do get mad at cops, so we're gonna choose Tyler's memory going.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
What do you think?
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We get answers.
Answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh, that sounds a little inappropriate. I don't know if that will actually happen.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah.
Hello?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Oh, look at just from the
Guess I'll
logo
just go
on the
stretch
grill.
my legs then.
No. Just give me a sec.
From the logo, obviously this is the tell me why version of a Ford.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
You know what? We're not ready. We're gonna just wait it out.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Alyson.
I
I'm
made my
sorry, but It'll be
decision.
a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Thanks.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Oh, who cares?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Black Creek Trail. Every day, shuttles to trailheads and Delos Crossing departs at 8 a.m. in front of the community theater. Alright. The hell? I wasn't
Dee
done.
and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Vote Tom Vecchi for mayor for you. Trusted neighbor, successful business owner, loving family man. Alright. Let's go to Tyler. I keep doing the thing where I think the right trigger is the run button.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel...
Damn it. I'm sorry I cut you
So?
off.
Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina.
Yeah, but I turned her down.
What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that.
Yeah.
To get things cleaned
Takes
up.
more time to clean a house.
You know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we
Don't
just
worry about it,
roll
dude.
and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yes.
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
I'm not signing
Then
over
why do you
anyone.
keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Yeesh.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alyson. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Am I gonna get up now?
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Who's gonna visit you?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping you would.
Alright, I can do that. Oh, look at that. It's snowing. Snow everywhere.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay,
North
now
Star.
you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Ah. Hide and seek.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because
So?
you totally did.
Sorry we don't have proof
It
of
was a
that.
cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one can. We look like little freaks.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. but that's why we were awesome.
You
Oh,
never
good
wished
point.
we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So,
Good point.
not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft.
Really?
And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Hey, you don't have to apologize,
I'm all
dude.
for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay. In 2020, so this is 5 years before Lost Records. Until it still has the don't not touch of having an awesome art design. I want that jacket. That jacket, Tyler's jacket looks awesome. Is that a jean jacket? Oh wait, jean jackets, don't they like wear out quickly? If you're not careful.
Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find? Oh! OA.
Aha. I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
Updating it. What else?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Now you have the guts. Without Tyler, I say, well done, man.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Nice. That actually looks really clean. That looks like a really clean cut, honestly.
So, what's the plan?
Get some answers. Or we could go all evil. Or we could go all Sherlock Holmes and.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
Oh, we're gonna be Tyler.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Howdy.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning.
Oh.
I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise.
In the
Denise,
flesh.
Tyler.
Hi ho. Me llamo Tyler.
Listen, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning,
Hi.
Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Can I have some coffee?
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
kids.
He
Hello,
speaks.
middle-aged adult.
How's Delos treating you so far?
Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
Happy to see Allison.
Optimistic.
It-
She's been talking
Two more
nonstop
disappear
about you
out of thin
lately.
air.
Oh, really?
I know she's happy to have you
Yes.
here. Hey,
Got my
been meaning to
sympathy.
say,
When we emptied
Allison
Linda's
showed us
parents'
that
house,
article you wrote for the Juneau Daily
we'd
last
have to
year.
rent it back.
Oh?
You were spot
How is
on.
Linda?
The state needs to be
Feel like I haven't
giving
seen
way
her
more
since.
money to youth
Good.
centers.
Yeah, she's still
Fireweed
working
was
over
lucky
Well,
to
but
have
as
you.
the librarian. Pays not
I
good.
love working with those
She gets to
kids.
see the kids every
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts,
Well, I'll let you.
man, They were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
That's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they
Okay.
need people who really understand them. People who know where
Uh-huh.
they're coming from and will fight for what they need.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information.
Oh, what's this?
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Oh, was she? Those across the police station back. Where's your man? Ground floor? Okay.
Better get cracking on that arrest
Father
then.
has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekend.
Howdy, officer.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again.
Yes.
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Been a while.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Neon lights and smelly food.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
How's your day?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Ooh, that sucks.
I thought the chief was
That
gonna rip that
sucks.
alarm right off the wall.
All right.
I thought.
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13
I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
was dispatched to your home at
Chief Brown's
6:09
taking a
a.m.
statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's
Ready
done.
to give a statement?
Okay.
To be at surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
I keep doing that.
It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
I'm gonna look
Your
around.
usual working hours.
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska.
Okay.
I'm basically always on call.
G. Brown stealing mail. Mail seem like much to you. What getting away with the crime makes.
Yeah.
Well, after the mailbox killer. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, there's an achievement if we can actually find out who the guy is. We'll be able to figure it out ever. Expo. All the oil in the
Are you
water.
ready?
What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Please.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Damn. Well, that worked out. Not.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
We're just gonna walk around real quick. Don't mind us.
6:30. So I woke her up at 6.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Could you go through the full details?
Alright, lobby.
Dr. Torres.
Huh? Private. Okay. Hey, I was just looking at this. What are the odds?
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building.
Excellent.
It'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
So how am I gonna do this?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Let's see if there's any other ideas. Let's see about any other ideas. There's gotta be other ideas to cause a scene. Oh, that picture right there in the corner looks hyper realistic.
How about
Nice.
saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Let's look around for any other options.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
I want to look at any options we got. We need to find something that would... Think about the fire alarm. Okay. What's the most feasible option here? This might be the quickest. Should we go for the missing poster? I'll do this one.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Well, obviously, I think the best option is to knock down the books. Let's do it.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Well, that worked.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Got it, Sherlock. Got it, sister. Okay, I'm on my way.
Heading out?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Wait, she smokes? I thought that was just a joke.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, by the door. Come on.
Ooh, what's in here? How about July? How about July? Remember, fireworks are illegal in the state of Alaska. Please attend a public fireworks show instead. Be safe, not sorry. Alright, so text.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Recently, we have a multiple incidents of mail theft occurred in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailbox. Oh! Porch pirates. Sort of.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the wildlife channel too, you know.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Oh no. Anyway, I better go. I keep hitting the red. I keep hitting the right trigger.
Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
That's the big apples. That's the armory.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since
Nice.
he knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Honor our elders community social. You are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community's Tlingit Cultural Legacy. Thursday, December 14, 2015, 1068 River Road, Hoonah, Alaska. Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed the invitation for the annual social. As usual, I'll include a +1 upon chance. Okay. +1.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Let's see here. Okay. 2105. Okay, under honorable conditions from the Army Forces of the United States of America. This is Don Mert. First class regular army was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th day of April 2012 under honorable conditions. Okay. Oh, hello. Open? Ooh. I'll take that.
Huh. Hey, you.
How many of those have I found? I don't think I found many of them.
Though
Stalwart moves.
we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can. Unfortunately.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
What is this?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our
Huh.
business.
Alright, I guess I can put that back. I think I read these before. I don't know if I have to read them again. I'll read some of them.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Ouch.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Justin Bieber.
This letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
You finding anything?
No.
Do we check the computer maybe? Oh, computer.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack...
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653. Right.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh,
Yum.
yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
That's fair. Okay, November 11th after 200 hours. Okay. Nacho Mama. Oh
One
no.
of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
To the archive. Sorry, I got cheap Edward Brown.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Nope.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Dumb. Nope. Try again.
How did that tune go again?
Okay.
Dum
Ugh.
da dee doo.
The dumb. Da. D.
What?
The other computer. How we gonna look? Okay. Okay, Ars, I got the number written down. Oh, this music is really intense. R5, R6. Okay, it says R6 8. Man, I don't need to look it up. Man, again, maybe I do. 2014. Like, how? Can I use the computer? Okay. Okay, I can't use the computer for some reason. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. 08. 08. Nope. Okay. No. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Well, it won't let me use the computer for some reason. Why won't you let me use the computer? Just that BHS, okay. R6.
05 R68.
Music saying, oh, you can only got a certain amount of time.
Not this one either.
05 R68. I found it. I found it, Alyson.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notify my partner, Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Canary Road, Dulles Crossing, AK 7747. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Date of birth: January, February, March, April, May, June, July 4th, 8th, 1964. Falling over Deccan Lake. Audio recording tape 36359. Holt and I arrived at scene, briefed by Officer J. Chan, 5622. Incident Brown, locate witness. Myers name redacted Ronan. Myers name redacted Ronan. Day of birth: March 7th, 94. Children of Mary Ann Ronan couldn't get a statement from them as they were under just dire stress and shock. Children were taken under the care of Officer J. Chan Brown.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay. let's write these numbers down. 66585. Oh, 01040023. I was not done. Okay.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005?
So report victim information, crime ooh, write that down. Okay, 05 R6188 1889. Okay. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Alright. I'll make sure I get this all down so I don't. Okay. 05 R62 766.
References 05 R62 766.
05 R62 766. Okay, R5 05 05 05 9. Oh, wait a second. Gotta look everywhere. You know, we gotta look everywhere, people. Kind of illegal if we don't look everywhere. R623 R62. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
No, that's not it.
Well,
05 R62 766.
There's some over here.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
No rush. 809. Where is... Ah, damn it.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
I wrote that one down. Okay, I wrote that one down.
No, that's not it.
Oh 06, 05, we need 05. Oh, that's it. Huzzah! I did it. Alright, crime, poor homicide, Mary Ronan. Time of occurrence, on dog at Lakeside. Victim threatened her child with a gun. Child started with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently put on lake. Okay.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Alright. Now we gotta put everything back.
There might be other references on the computer.
That.
References 05R62 766.
0505. Wait, did I already do that one?
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She. God,
What is it?
she drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Okay. Yeesh. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Shit. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Get him in the office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Own children, recording.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Damn. Okay, what now? Okay, recording? Nope. What else do we need? Like, is there anything else we need?
There might be other references on the computer.
Alright, let's go to the computer. Aha! Court order. Okay. Write this down. 05 R63325.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325.
Is this it?
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Right here, hell, March 16th, 05, have probable cause to support the pending petition per delinquent or in violation of. Alright. Now what?
Here. Bingo.
Okay, right that I'm going to have to toss all these. Okay, new one. I opened up. Okay, we don't need those. Right. 05 01 comb. Crap. Hold on a second. I need more room. 05 01 comb. EBR.
References 0501 COM EBR.
I sense we're close. There we are.
Here we go.
Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
So, we still need a lot to look up, don't we? Okay. What else is there? Nope.
Got something.
Incident report. Okay, that's 05. 2005. 201 546. I was only 5 years old. Oh my god, I accidentally put a 0. 1 instead of a 0.
Okay, I need to check out 2005 201 546.
Where's 05, 05, 05? If I keep repeating it, I will find it. Nope. 08. This music's really making it this intense, and I'm just keeping it very calm about it. Okay, 2005. Not that, not that. Oh wait, 2000.
Nope.
Oh, here it is. Right here. Bingo.
There.
I got a lot of writing.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
All right.
I need to get moving.
We're not done.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey,
Hey,
you're a little
Get
handsy,
off
aren't
me.
you?
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me.
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk private.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why
Just-
did you turn your back on her?
Just
Why did
help
Tessa?
us out, dude. Please.
Okay.
We just want answers.
Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months.
Ooh.
Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you called child services?
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good.
Oh, she was trying
An
to.
assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Please.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job.
You're not wrong.
I've tried my best.
I wouldn't know,
And
but
I'd
I know
like
it's
to try
hard.
my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
You gonna get there with time?
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Thank you. Promise ring.
Group hug?
No.
Yeah, that's not my
Absolutely not.
no hard feelings, dude. But we don't need a group hug right now. After getting the answers we need,
Alright,
we
I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
I want to apologize.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah, what for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
I'll see you around. Let's not mention the
Well,
firewood.
See you around then?
You know where to find me.
We're not gonna mention the firewood anymore because I feel like that's gonna like sever, like it's gonna cause
Well, that
strain.
went better than I was afraid it would.
I like the power they use, the voice. Like it's kind of really cool. Like you're talking with yourself.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Alyson?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure.
Oh, you-
See you around.
Yeah, I believe
See you
I'm
later.
not gonna be a stranger. See you around. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go get a bite to eat. Let's go get a bite to eat.
Alyson,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
Yeah, kind of a way our voice works.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Yeah.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave.
She was worried.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't
She
be
did
here.
care. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that. Real what happened? That broke her. Broke her like a piece of glass. Shattering on the ground. Instead, that's one's heart shattering after hearing someone you care about leaving.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
It's a ghost.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, I see a big old bull staring me down. There's not what to do. Come here. My odd six from the trunk.
Yay! Open.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Howdy.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news
Word
travels
gets around.
faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
Don't
Put
be
it
a...
mildly.
Alyson, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we
Scar is
went
an
through anything
understatement.
close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We understand that.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful.
You don't have to
Got
apologize,
give people
dude.
time.
It's not your fault,
Especially
right?
Tessa.
Right?
Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute.
Yep.
So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Oh, okay.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize,
I really have
dude.
to
Meeting's
go.
a meeting.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Boss man. Hail ye, Burley.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
I'm game.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery. visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we
Alright.
just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Alyson, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Yes.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
You won't be alone.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
Yeah.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Sheesh, fine. Where's the store? Where's the back storage room? I keep hitting right trigger. Where's the back end? Where's the storage room again? Oh, yeah. Storage room is in the back, big back doors.
Alright,
Big door.
I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one.
Alright.
Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Molto Bene. Right, back of the room. Right, back. Where's the back? You said back of the room, right? Oh, there they are. I think these cans, there they are.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, okay. Hey, oh, come on. We got 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna say 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Where is that?
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Oh, there you are. Okay, we got... How many? I should have really looked before I said. 2, 4, 6. Looks like a 6. Six.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh.
You can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Coming. That's a Life is Strange reference.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
That would be
Yeah,
cool.
come on. Look at the hair.
That would be a cool
Nailed it,
profile
right?
picture.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So,
Thank you.
this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Sorry about that. Might have been on me.
All right. Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Yep, but... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about like a Life is Strange reference. The Polaroid, the blue butterfly, time travel, life is weird. And remember, in the Life is Strange game, they never said the name of the game. Alright, where are the plushies? Plushies, where are you plushies? That's peanut butter.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
I'll take that. Mine now.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Alyson's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that
Batista
silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. So...
Here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 8.
You've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Ah, my
I'm
head.
sorry. It was just too tempting.
Oh, it's on now. Uh-oh.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Not my house. Not pop of that.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
You just wait.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Yeah, you see? Am I supposed to move up or something?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, I've done Alyson.
I'm gonna tell Alyson you said that.
Ugh, she's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Damn.
Boom.
Gotcha.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Change cover. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick.
Okay.
Your sister's probably
You are a
done
Magic
already.
Avenue. You are a Magic Avenue, baby.
Let's
You are
hit the Bitches
Magic
Grotto.
Avenue.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Yeah. Okay, let me sit down.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
What's your clan?
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh.
Cool.
Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William.
Family.
Until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely here?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Bookstore lifestyle. Oh, I think I already seen that
feel
one.
you.
Have you ever been with anyone?
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet.
That
Been with, like,
actually makes
a few other
sounds.
people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Anyway.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Alyson got me into him. We were supposed
Hell
to go to
yeah.
a show in Juneau a few months ago.
You know what's up?
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine.
9 minutes?
Fucking
Holy
brilliant.
crap.
But not for everyone.
Well, I shouldn't say it, because Daft Punk, their last album, they had a touch. I think that was like, what was that, 8 minutes? Yeah, I think it was 8 minutes. And in the anniversary edition, they included the one where they used in their epilogue.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Oh,
so?
yeah.
Thought Alyson said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
So special.
Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty
Thank
alright.
you. You're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
I love that.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
Nice.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronin.
Aw, thank you. You're a smell too. No, we're gonna do that over. We're gonna do that over. I don't want to like break the bond. We gotta reconnect that bond, you know. Where's it gonna leave us at? Sorry about that. I got real sensitive about that, don't you know? Sorry. Drop my pencil. Did it save? I don't remember if it saved or not. No problem. See? Look, we fixed it, right? Well, maybe it's a good... Well, it's a good thing I didn't have... Good thing I took care of it before the problem was, like, you know, too far. But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bat? Okay, try this again. Sorry about that, guys. I promise you that will not happen again. Also, I don't want to, you know. But hey, I wouldn't mind talking to him, Michael, a little longer. Take two. Hopefully we don't. I'm outie. Allah. Can I look in this?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
You're super thoughtful.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Anyway. Let us have a seat and talk about our life.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Alyson got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
You know what's up.
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample.
Hey,
Fucking
Daft Punk
brilliant.
did an 8-minute
not
song
for-
once.
And
I ended up getting a Grammy
done.
for it. Is that really signed?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Have you ever been lonely here?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right.
Damn.
I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Anyway,
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
you mean the OG
Oh.
Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so?
Yeah.
The Alyson
Yep.
said she was.
It's true.
Well,
Fact
our
of
mother
life.
never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's fine. She
Don't
asked
worry
me
about
first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Thank you.
Alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move.
Concept? I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a
Damn.
kind, Tyler Ronan.
We're not looking for.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you
No.
didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fun.
Don't apologize, dude.
I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that
Oh.
counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you
Hey.
guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
What do you call a
I think
dumb
we've
dumb?
done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are.
Cemetery. Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you
Anytime,
back?
pal.
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Good point.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Thanks, dude.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after.
Trust me, no one is a big man
Promise
of
after this we
cemeteries.
can chill at the house. Cool?
You know that big, awesome meal we had.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
It's a poison habit, okay?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Memory!
Why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
Good point.
That's right, sweet.
Oh, hello.
And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she
Love
was
hurts.
just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Anyway, let's go.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well,
Not this one.
Well, may the recipes at least. How about we try the one that stands out with all the blue bases?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello.
Oh, look, a bald eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Who knows?
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Oh, here we are. Right.
We really have to go.
I am standing right in it.
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, we can sit on this bark. Doink.
So,
Sorry, I'm more quiet
How
than
are you?
Is
usual.
this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news,
Oh,
lady.
you did not
You
just say
wouldn't
that. You did not just say
Did
that.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What was the uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Anyway, let's about this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
The
What's the story behind the
memorial.
Plinkett Memorial?
May the memory
Plinkett.
of our
Was I
dearly
pronouncing it wrong this
departed
entire time?
never
God
be
damn it.
lost in the
Sorry.
chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost
really
in
dramatic.
the
I like it.
chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
No, I'll stop bugging
I'll
you.
stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Ooh, can we enter that big
So-
cab? Who?
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood
here, you
Handsome
know.
over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother
Right
looked
here.
like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
She's jealous I got the looks.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two
Ah.
are such a pair.
That's us. You gotta let it be us.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible
Oh, come
shows
on.
while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food.
I
for
would
attached
love
to
something
her?
delicious.
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Can I go now? These graves honestly look... They look older, to be honest. Now I'm gonna try to enter that cabin. Oh my god, that's... Why? There's a few grave sites next to the cabin. Why? I don't know if this is actually a cabin or a little lodge. Can I go in here? I cannot go in here. Who are you? Remember Justin Lewis, 1943 to 2002. Ugh, that sucks. Honestly. He's probably fishing up in the sky now. Probably catching as many fish as he can. Until we meet again. That guy lived a good life. Open sesame. Oh. Open says Macintosh. Come on.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well, only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, Come back.
Look, there's that Tessa right there. That's
Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
totem.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
No.
You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay.
Just
Please
a
don't
promise
worry
between
about me.
goblins.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Carol Brown.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Okay. Holy crap, this place is huge. Well, my cemetery is cemetery where I'm from.
This is it. Right.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Where is she? Why can't I remember? Where is she?
I'm just looking around. Oh my god.
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
You know what? You don't have to apologize. Trying to see your mom's own resting place, that's a tough pill to swallow. Plus, I know where it is. We need to go up these log stairs, I believe. Because we saw, yep. Yeah, this, well, a log trail, actually.
No, I want to see your grave before we go.
Who's that over there,
I wanna
then?
see your grave before we go.
I say, who's that over there, then? I guess it wasn't the log stairs. Guess I'm a klutz. Clueless klutz. Look at the look at that scenery. Look at that. For 2020, this game still holds up pretty well. Is this it?
This might take a while.
Nope.
Still not the one. Not this one. She's got to be here somewhere.
She's everywhere.
No dice. Not hers.
What?
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
It's gotta be up here, because... Look, there's somebody up there.
No, I want to see your grave before we go.
Well, there's somebody up there. Like, there's literally somebody up there. I believe if that person's up there, that's got to be Marianne's resting place. It's common knowledge. If it's not the one... None of these graves are the ones you're looking for.
Not hers.
I don't even know why I'm trying anymore.
No, I want to see your grave before we go.
come on. Stop bouncing me off the wall. Look, she's right there.
No dice. Not hers. Where is she? Why? Where is she?
There she is, Marianne.
Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on?
Yes.
What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Yeah, there she is.
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
No, she could be feeling a little sadness.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
Please, just give us answers.
I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
No. Please.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No.
Don't worry about
I
it.
could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone.
Don't say that.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now
It's
is
no
say
one's
that
fault
I'm sorry.
of
If I could
someone's
give you back
actions.
your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Hell yeah. I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you.
No problem,
Yes,
Tess.
I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow,
We will.
come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Yay!
There gonna be coconut
Food.
cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
If I'm in... Yeah. We might want to get... Oh, yeah. Like... In...
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She probably feels the same.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly.
Right.
Awkward as hell.
Oh, that's a bench. Can I sit down? Thank you. Let me sit down. I want to sit down and think about our life.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
get now why
It's
they
a
put
great view.
cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my
We
life,
do. I
Alyson.
do. I
Only
do.
for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just...
Yes.
I stole your life, Tyler.
No, you
And
didn't.
then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
No, you need time. You
were
needed time
just
to
dealing
heal.
with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
Yeah.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we
Nothing's
always pull
easy.
through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And
Deal.
anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Yep.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
snapped.
Give up. But kill her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
All right. That was something.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
Okay. Let's save that for the next episode. Like, we're gonna save that for the next episode. Obviously, we're starting the process with Tyler and Alyson. We're starting the process of selling the house, but first we're starting to get some answers as to what the hell happened that very day. So, could something different happen? Who knows? Did Marianne lose all hope, or was she hell bent on saying, "Hey, if I can't have my kids, no one can"? We don't know. We're starting to build up the answers little by little. Who knows? Who knows what answer we'll get? I don't even know what answer we have. So I don't even know how the story ends. So that's why we came back, so we can re-experience it. So thank you all. For the next episode, we will find even more answers than before. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Tell Me Why, as part of the Unmasking series, where I'm playing games I have played in the past while under the guise of the mask. If you guys enjoyed every minute of me, Lord Mantosh, finding any memory that might help connect the pieces together as to what happened with Tyler and Alyson's past, enjoy every minute of that. You don't want to miss another moment of that action. Find that subscribe, find that bell. Love time to both. You love time to both. You, my friend, will be notified of when I release a new video, like this one right here. And if you enjoyed every minute of me, Lord Macintosh, trying to do everything in our power to help strengthen the bond that was weakened by separation, and you enjoyed every minute of that, find that thumbs up button and give it a big love tap, because if you give it a big love tap, you, my friend, will make me glow gold with joy knowing how I did everything right, and I don't have to change a thing with what I'm doing. So thank you all so much for joining me, and until next time, hasta la vista, au revoir, toodaloo, good day, sayonara, ta-ta, a la mode, goodbye in another language. So long, everyone. So long.